Please welcome Caleb Palensky Mclean. Fighting out of our blue corner, please welcome Nathan Cara.
Here we go. The Daddy Cool. This one, a 3 by 90-second round. And this is wannabe a kickboxer, which is basically 10 weeks of training. And here they are in centre ring. Both men look in reasonable shape. And it's Palensky Mclean who pushes forward and then kicks the outside leg there of Cara. Oh, that right uppercut getting through there. And maybe a bit of karate background, a bit of taekwondo getting there from Cara.
Big leg kick from Cara.
Fires it again. Misses, does Cara, in the blue shorts. Palensky Mclean pushes forward but doesn't really capitalise. Tentative filling out process, as you can expect. Come on, Caleb, the call for the man in the red. He fires a nice outside thigh kick and then tries to go back inside. Well sorted first minute from both men, Dane.
Yeah, definitely. And I think early Palensky Mclean has showed a bit of power, and Cara's, you know, he's got his game face on, came in dancing, but she's business now.
Doubled up on the outside thigh kick and then cops a couple down the pipe, and a beautiful combination there, belying experience far more than just the 10 weeks.
Yeah, and just saw him wince a little bit when he hit that leg, Cara. We'll see if the red corner can capitalise on that.
He does look a fraction, if I can say, not just fatigued, but like he's a little bit rocked there in that blue corner. Red corner there, we can see there the undercut's going nicely. Adrian Omrod in that corner, a legend with his wife Storm. Adrian, of course, for many years the head trainer at Boonshoe and John Wayne Parr's coach. Nicest man with a teardrop tattoo I've ever met in my life. And Daylight second. What a legend of a bloke he is. We see there Palensky Mclean. I saw enough in him, in both men actually, that said to me, one of you two did karate when you were younger. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I think I'm liking the red corner here. Very calm in between rounds. A lot of power. We'll see how this second round pans out for Cara. He's got to keep upright. He's bending over and worrying me a little bit.
That's Nathan Cara backed up. You can see his back there in the blue shorts, and Palensky Mclean goes outside, inside, very close to the chocolates with the second one.
And there's that big leg kick again, set it up perfectly with a punch.
I mean, apart from the low hand height here, Dane, you could tell me that Palensky Mclean has had half a dozen amateur fights, and I wouldn't think anything of it.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be the last we see of him. There's a lot of good signs coming from him. The hands going down, something that, you know, is pretty normal early on in your career.
Stalking forward, Palensky Mclean. He's got no fear at this stage, halfway through that second round, and it's Cara who's fighting probably on emotion at this stage. That first round hasn't gone the way you predicted to, you dreamed about, Dane. It's a mental struggle, and you're the only one that can fix it.
He's gone back, he's got some instructions. There's a better combination.
Beautiful, straight left, right, then kicks high. His kicking's been impressive as the man in blue. And here comes the red corner. Double, and then the right hand from Cara. Feints to do it again. Settles back into the pocket. Love to see him move laterally out of there. He's just letting the big man unload on the counter. Was that a spinning, was that a reverse elbow there, I think?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Remember seeing the promoter, Nick Atkins, knock out Rob Ferguson at CMT once with one of them. It was a real arm wrestler. It was Rob, one of the toughest men in the cage back in the day, and Nick Bushka lights out. So very busy second round here, Dane.
Yeah, I think the cobwebs got shaked out early for Cara in the blue corner in the first round. Palensky Mclean, a lot taller, and you can noticeably see a lot heavier in his hands and his kicks. So Curra knows he's in a fight. He come out second round a lot better. But once again, calm as day. Palensky, Mclean in the corner.
Looks relaxed, very tall, putting punches and kicks together, always a sign of a fighter's progression, isn't it? And I think with Curra, like, he's heaving quite heavily on his stool there, but he is scoring when he's working. It's just his defensive movement's not there. He's staying in the pocket for the big fella. Hasn't made the big fella move laterally, and I think that'll be a different fight.
Nicely kicked off his own, Curra.
Oh, almost a grade 3 at the judiciary there. Interesting interpretation of the technique, but a great start here. Reminder that both of these men have had 10 weeks of training only. Remarkable. Says a lot about the quality of coaches that Nick Atkins has around him in this want to be a fighter situation. As Palensky Mclean lays that shin into the guts one more time. Curra, deep breath from him. Started so well in his second round. Doubles up the kick. But again is in the wrong spot defensively.
The old hold and uppercut there. You get 3 warnings from the ref, you might as well use them.
Yeah, exactly. Only takes 2 to make a statement, doesn't it? The red corner pushing forward now. The big fella starting to show some real fatigue for the first time in a while. Kicks nicely to that lead leg. He's been doing that well all night. Seems so composed though. He's just not. He's in the fight when he's working. When he's not, he's not.
Yeah, I think by nature he might be a pretty cruisy guy. Either that or he's had a million fights outside of the ring and this isn't a big deal, but Curra's still pressing.
And that one's in the books, folks. I was wrong.
Judges' scorecards. All judges score this fight 30-29 to our winner, the red corner, Caleb Palensky McLean.
30-29 all round. Again, not the margin we were thinking, but again, a demonstration fight, and both men done impressive in their first outing.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more work done on Palensky McLean. He showed some very good technique and some really good shot signs for someone that's had 10 weeks prep. So.